Welcome to episode 2, where I am scared, I am holding on to my GP, and I'm learning how to play the early game within these PvP worlds. So, let's take a bit of a look, because, in PvP worlds, anyone can attack you almost anywhere, is a little bit of an oversimplification. I can be attacked almost anywhere, not everywhere. There are some safe spots within the game, around banks usually, so far as I know. And there are restrictions to who can attack you when you are outside, outside of those safe zones, depending on the region where you are. So you'll see here in the corner, you'll see a combat level range is really what this is. And this is an estimation to limit who can attack you in an attempt by the game developers so that really overpowered players are not tackling other players who are way beneath them. Your combat level is an approximation for how dangerous of a player you are, and obviously there's quite a range of players that can attack other players. So even so, with this range where I'm at, a player to the extreme highs of this range, they're going to completely destroy me, really. But this is designed to as a little bit of a balancing act to still keep these PvP worlds fun. PvP being player versus player, right? So your combat level in RuneScape is calculated not off of all of your skills, but just off of some of your skills. So your combat level can either be magic based, or range based, or melee based. It also considers all no matter which of those versions it's calculating, it also considers your defense level. It also calculates from your prayer level, prayers which can temporarily give you certain boosts to your offense or your defense, or give you some certain protections from certain attack styles, and it goes from your hit points being how many points of health you have before you die. So hopefully before too long I'm healing with something a little bit better than shrimp, because right now I can't really expect to put up much of a fight, and anyone within my combat bracket here might decide to attack me with my name currently feeling like, well, to be honest, like a little bit of false advertising until I can get some gold pieces in my inventory. Right now I've got 25 GP to my name. I'll be doing some fishing, I'll be doing some agility. I probably want to do some things to increase that GP sooner rather than later. So maybe that means we're thieving to do a little bit. I don't know how to make GP, but all I know right now is that I don't know what I'm doing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to learn how to do this, and try and take some. These are video notes for my journey here. Just going through. I mean, I imagine no quest right off the start is going to give me much money. They'll give me some experience, which will be handy. Children of the Sun. That's on our new. Be on our new continent, which was a lot of fun. I think I'd like to try and get over there sooner rather than later, and see what I can do over there. But I do find this a pretty peaceful place to do my fishing in the meantime. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at all these quest icons. I absolutely love it. Oops, I finished my fishing. Just like I was taught on Tutorial Island, it's not that hard to build a fire. And apparently not that hard to get fire making experience. I'd like to break down a little bit of what I know about PvP worlds, because I know that I don't know all of it, but really it breaks down to quite a bit. If I'm under attack. If I want to survive, I need to make sure my hit points stays above 0. Other players are going to attack me. The better their skills, the better their weapons, and a little bit their armor, the more hit points they're going to be able to take off with each attack. Although it's a random number generator, it's randomly determined how much hit points they're able to take out with any particular attack that's rolled against my own armor. So I'm looking to keep my hit points up. What does that is staying out of combat with other players first and foremost, and making sure that I'm eating enough food to keep those numbers up. Food increases my hit points, whereas getting attacked will decrease my hit points. My food, I can get food by fishing and then cooking it. I think I can get food from hunting it and then cooking it, but I'm not really positive on that because that's newer to the game. At the very least, I certainly did not know how to do that when I was a new player before. And there are some stores around the game where you can buy new food, but obviously that costs gold. I'm looking for a man or a woman to pickpocket a whole bunch here. Get some coins, use up some of this shrimp, avoid the thief. There we go. There we go, and I imagine I'm spending much of the next little bit of time stunned. But we have the advantage when we're pickpocketing in this house, which I'm sure a lot of you don't know. When you pickpocket in this house, you get a bit of a morale boost because of the good music. This kind of seems like a lot of fun to be in a spot where I could be attacked at any point. I imagine nobody's going to really do much to me right now, but if they do, you know, that's fine. I can handle that. We're expecting to die. We're expecting to die a lot. Yeah, what was that? Level 3 already? Level 2. This is pretty slow. Wonder... vegetable stalls. That seems boring. I don't want to do a vegetable stall. I don't even know how much I have right now. I imagine each of these coin pouches is like 3 GP. So I'm sitting here with something like 80 GP. And I'm curious, you know, when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I don't know, maybe I have... It would be nice to have 1K, but I'm imagining I don't have the patience to do that. We'll see. If I find myself under attack, there are really 3 ways to escape it. Number 1, I can run away. And I can run away by using this here, my run energy. As long as it's higher than 0, I can do a little bit of running. I'll talk a little bit more about run energy later. I can alternatively, if nobody's attacking me, or if it's been long enough since somebody has attacked me, and I think that's 10 seconds, then I can just log out of the world to escape, where I can log out to safety. When my account is logged out, nobody can attack me. And lastly, I can teleport away. Now, in order to do that, I need to unlock certain teleports on my account, and often those teleports will teleport me into a zone where others can still attack me. So I'll need to come up with some kind of a plan that I can use to escape. I really need to do something about my hit points, and I don't know. I mean, Cook's Assistant, that won't give any hit points. Ernest the Chicken, no. Goblin Diplomacy. I don't know what the rewards are. Imp Catcher, might be Magic Experience. I think Witch's Potion at least gives Magic Experience, which might be nice at the start. And that's close by, so we'll go about that. We'll see how much I remember, frankly, from playing through this game as a main. Because oops, okay, that's level 5. That might be good enough for now. What was that I get from 5? Tea and cakes. And cakes are way better than these shrimps to at least walk around with in terms of like how much hit points I get out of an inventory. But that's not really... You know, they still only heal 4 per click. Okay, so we're here. We'll need... Why don't we do some Witch's Potion? We'll get ourselves our first quest points, and then move on. Right now we still have what, 8, 9, 10 shrimps to play with. So we'll see what we can do. Oh, we can mine. I love mining. Yeah, we'll see. There's a pickaxe. I imagine I have one in my bank, but I'll come get that later. Is that level 126?
looks okay. Alright, Hetty, let's do this. What do you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient? I would absolutely like to become more proficient, to become one with my darker side. We're going to make a potion to bring that out. We'll need certain ingredients. I have newt, a rat's tail, and an onion. Where do you get a rat's tail? Oh, and a piece of burnt meat. Okay, I can do some of those. Great. Oh, what? Can she give me... I have newt, a rat's tail. Yeah, okay, because I don't even know where to get a rat's tail. Where do you do that? I imagine you kill a rat or something, but I guess I killed a bunch of small ones. Maybe I could kill... yeah, let's kill some of these rats and see... Maybe you have to, like, start the quest first, but I imagine not. Maybe it's just from killing the giant rats or something. Oh, nice and easy. Alrighty, we are on the go. Rat's tail, onion, burnt meat. I know... Ooh, look at this fight going on. Burnt meat. I need a cow or a bear or something. I can't take out a bear, so it'll have to be a cow. Where can I find... Oh, there are cows up by the crafting guild, but I don't know if they are... I don't know if those cows in the crafting guild necessarily, like if you need to be able to get into the crafting guild in order to handle them, in order to have access to them. We'll see. Where else could I find cows? Or there'd be some cows up maybe. Oh yeah, up. I don't know. Is that Farmer Fred there? No, Farmer Fred's further east, but up there anyways. Okay, so I do have access. It looks like. To these cows right here, nice and easy. So burnt meat, an onion. I may have just passed by an onion in those fields there. Don't have any ranging items, but that's okay. I can handle this because look at how much food I have. I am set. What do you need? 40 crafting for the guild? That seems really low, doesn't it? I think I'm sitting here and the whole game sounds really easy to me, and I'm going to see really quickly that it's not. I imagine my RuneScape mind is not, ooh, total level of 50, look at us going. My RuneScape mind is just seeing how easy things are, and it is not at all. I think I can cook this again to burn it. Guppies, baked potatoes. Never even heard of guppies. They must be new. Okay, so I have rat's tail, burnt meat. I need an onion, and I feel like there was one other piece there. Where's my onion? I have newt, so I think I can go to that Mage shop in Port Sarim for that. But right now I'm already down to 30 run energy, so rather than, I think on the way through, I'm just going to grab this pickaxe, do a little bit of mining until my run energy creeps up. How much weight? I have 15 kilograms. So we'll have to see here, I guess. Why can't can my character not figure out how walls and doors work? There we go. Look at us. Learning. Making progress. Everything's easier. Okay.
On top of not using the wiki, I'm not looking at news updates. So I'm hoping to gain all my information that I'm learning from the game itself. I'll be considering decisions to allow some interactions with others. I'd like to take advantage of this being an MMO to socialize a little bit, but I know alien food limits conversation with others, and I mean, obviously is unable to ask for help. I want to make sure I'm not setting myself up so that people can tell me, or people have opportunities to tell me how to play the game. But I would like to find ways to interact with the community, because frankly, because it's a great community.
Oh, I love how this looks. The highlight, I've never had like highlighting on what you're hovering above, but I don't know, it looks like a modern spin on an old game. Oh, this is taking forever. 100% run energy in like 8 minutes. I'm not even going far. I'm not really sure why I decided to do this. I think, to be honest, I think the biggest limitation in going through this account might not be PKers, even though I have no idea how to PK. I have no idea how to tank being attacked by another player, but I think my biggest limitation might be my own attention span. I'm not sure why I felt it was a better idea to go south, to go get a pickaxe, to come into here, instead of walking just literally one click away on the mini-map to a magic shop. Not sure, but we're finding ourselves here. We're doing it. We'll get maybe one more level here, and then we'll head off to the magic shop. But boy, the whole the possibilities are endless for this account, which I know is true for like anybody when they start a new account. Let's try and get in the habit maybe of closing doors here. But these endless possibilities just have my brain going so fast. I have everything. Good job, us. You pass the ingredients to Hetty. She puts them all in her cauldron. Hetty closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles mysteriously. Is it ready? Okay, drink from the cauldron, and then I think we finish our first quest. Good luck, us. It tastes horrible. Did it work or not work? You feel yourself imbued with power. Good job, us. A quest point and level 4 magic. Sweet. But seeing as I have all of these ideas anyways, we're not really sure which pieces I'm going to follow through with and do quickly, and which pieces are just happy ideas right now. Gertrude's cat kind of sounds... Can you do that right from the start? Yeah, you can. Are we finding the cat? Yeah, why don't we go up to Varrock? We'll do some Gertrude's cat.
Now there I have it. I mean, because of those 3 ways to escape. Logging out, that's a bit of a skill that I will get better at as we go through. Running away teleports I will come up to as I increase my magic level, as I complete some more quests and tasks around the game. But number 1, running. Running will allow me to escape. And what allows me to run further, everyone runs at the same speed within the game, but what allows me to run further or run for longer is going to rely on how heavy the items are that I'm carrying, whether that's my armor or in my inventory here, and also my agility level. So it's my goal in this video to tackle some agility levels, along with tackling hopefully our first quest, our first 1 or 2 quests in here, so that I can make some of my own progress toward my goal. So, with that in mind, let's get started. But before going to do Gertrude's cat, I'm going to use all of the food I have, or much of the food I have, on agility, because apparently you can do this rooftop course right away from level 1. That must have been patched or updated at some point, because I sure remember starting, I think it was barbarian training. Wasn't it? Wasn't that where everyone started their agility? Was that in the Gnome Stronghold? That kind of sounds strange, but anyway, we'll see. But this will be fun. That's enough for today. I'm going to chop right off. Probably be back here tomorrow. In the meantime, yeah, I'm excited about the possibilities for where this account can go and what I can learn. Because it's become clearer and clearer to me in just these few minutes so far of playing this game that I've really relied on the wiki so much. I've relied on plugins so much in the past, and that's not my goal here. My goal here is to see what I can learn.